Here's how I did it. Okay, guys. First of all, hello! Forgot about that for some reason. Welcome back, Maniacs, to another episode of Super Mario Maker 2. Guys, today we're going to be taking a look at 4.2. And first of all, what I was going to say, as we scroll across here and you look at this madness, I was a bit dirty with this one in that I made a pleasant thumbnail, which I did, I guess, with a few, but like in this one, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad, but you see this nice little just happy box of fun times and just good stuff. Well, I mean, that's the thumbnail, and it doesn't really show any of the challenge that this level has, so I apologize for that, but I thought it would be fun, so I did it. And then you're gonna see, oh, look at our secret coin. If you guys want to get that additional challenge, find all the secret coins. And also just you know, make it through the level. I don't think this level's too bad. There's a few, you know, fun stuff here and there. And let's go to the next page, which is my favorite. I thought this was a cool idea. Let me know what you guys think. Look at this. I put fire guys on rails on these platforms. Now, you guys have seen it cleared, so you kind of see how this looks. But, oh, look at that. That is a little bit trippy there, going up this like this with the background moving like it is. I wanted a lot of fire to give light, and that's why I didn't put any along that. And these fire guys on angles can clip through and hurt you a little bit, which is a little bit scary, but interesting. But I like the aesthetic. I don't think it's that hard, but it is a bit scary. Now, what I want to show you guys is a couple of things. First, we're going to go back to page 1. Because I feel like, based on at least the comment that I got, which I'll show you guys later, I feel like I want to clear this up. Because this is not, it's not hard, guys, I promise. It looks a bit tricky, but it's really not bad. This is obvious. Wall jump, wall jump. That Z box there is so that you press Z while sliding down the wall, and the arrow shows that you hold towards that box and press Z, and you'll make this, as you guys can see, I've made this every time. Now, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's go, let's do it at the bottom of the box. Let's do it above the top of the Z. If you hold that button, you will not hit those spikes, as long as you are doing that like that. Now, you can actually do what I just did there and still make it, but it requires a bit more timing. If you jump off the wall and then press Z immediately, you can make it here. So you can just... You can actually make that. This is not that precise. Like, it doesn't require you to be absolute super, like, you know, you just jump there and you have to be absolutely super precise. If you follow my instructions, which these I don't feel like are bad to read, then you can do that easily. This next section gets a bit more tricky, but it's not that bad. Z box there, and then again, and then again, and then you just jump over here and Z. And if you miss that, then you restart. But still, you can make that jump fairly easily. And you're just going to ground pound here. And now, if you guys want the little secret here, it's not much, but it'll give you some coins and a power up, which is very helpful, and I recommend. But you don't have to have it. It can be cleared without it. Again, Z box, and you'll slide right down that. And I do that throughout the level. You have plenty of opportunities to learn this strat. It's not bad. This part looks a little scary. Z here. Jump over this. Z. Look at that. You see how weird that looked? I'm going to slow-mo that for you right now. See how weird that looked? I thought that was cool as heck when I discovered that. And now let's just do it again, just to show you guys, because I think it's cool. Even when you're small, it just kind of flips you there. Oh, I didn't press the button there. But yeah, it just kind of flips you there. And I put that at different places so you can see. You could just jump to it and do it. You could jump multiple times. You could jump minimal times, you know. And then there's this segment right here, which you just get a nice chill ride. It's really easy, obviously, you know. You stick up here, and then you go over here. And this is the cool part, in my opinion, because look, this is what you see. You're like, whoa, okay. It's very dark, but there's some fiery platforms. If you do a bit of exploring, oh, okay, there's some arrows there, you know. But you can do this in 3 ways. You can go over here if you want. And then boink. Oh, look at where I am now. Oh, dude, how did I make it back here? Dude, that's super cool. Okay. And then you can do the same thing over here. It's just, you know, which way do you want to go? You don't have to go this way, but you can. Super easy. Now, if you go through the middle path, same deal. Oh, crap, wrong thing. Same deal. See? No problem. You lead it the same place either way. You just have to watch and see. No, so far, no Z box. But it will appear. You guys will see in just a second here. So this next part, it's all you can see it. See, it's a little tricky because you got to focus a bit harder on this. You don't need to Z there. I just do out of habit. This part you do, but see, this part is a bit tricky. Or I don't think you have to. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I guess you do have to. But when you do the jump, you'll see it, and you'll have plenty of time while you're here. Whoop! Oh, you know, as long as you react kind of quickly. It is an indicator there, but it does require you to make a jump. And I think most of you are going to do that instinctually anyway. And then you just kind of climb up. Not that bad. As you guys know, I love climbing. If you guys watched the last episode, you know that my ideal level in most, or game in a lot of cases, is a game where I can endlessly climb and do fun and interesting challenges along the way. That is like my ideal game, guys. And I don't know why, but I've always liked that. Cut that a little close, but I gave you a fire flower here. And the reason is so that you can do this easily, which as you guys can see, that's the timing if you want to do it that way for the most part. But that way you can take a hit there. You can go in this pipe. That's where those goodies are, you guys. It's in this pipe right here. And it'll drop a mushroom for you, which if you don't have, you want, so that you can get a fire flower. If you don't have a mushroom, then it'll just be a mushroom. It's progressive. So this is the interesting part right here. Watch this. Those can actually hurt you on an angle. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But this part right here, you can clearly see what to do. Jump, Z. And then this, you have to watch a little bit because there's a fire bar up there. And it's a little tighter, so you have to jump quicker, but not too bad. But as you can see, if you make the jumps a bit odd, you gotta kind of, you know, slide a bit here and there. But if you make the jumps immediately, which I did not do, so I'm gonna do it in a timed way, and then you get there, you Z, and then boom, doof. There you go. You guys have made it. See, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's a bit tricky, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And then this next segment, I gave you that there, but there's another one there, and then you'll see it go up here. You just don't want to lose it here if you can help it, because you will die. You want to get, oh crap, wrong thing. Okay. You want to fall here, and you want to get on this wall and jump out and spin. It's not that hard, but I gave you a refresh there. Wall jump, Z. See, there's a little cool strat you guys can do. Very simple, but I feel like some of you are going to have a little bit of issue with that, depending. There are a couple ways you can do that, though, but that's the way that I do it. And if you want the secret coin, then you go up here. Boom! And the secret is yours. And then you can just go, oh, you know, and then, wah! Oh, well, I missed it. But that's the level, guys. It's not that bad, and you basically saw me clear the entire thing for the most part. And twice, actually, because you saw the entire clear at the very beginning of the episode. So now we're going to go look at some comments. Quick note, you guys, for some of you guys, you might find this a bit funny. I built this level to teach myself how to wall jump, guys, because I wasn't good at wall jumping. I'm still not the best, but I got able to wall jump by doing this level. I had to clear it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some fun wall jumping tech. And that's what I think I've made. This is probably one of my, I'd say maybe my second or third favorite level that I've ever made so far. Of course, I've only made 27 levels. Yeah, you guys can decide which one you think is the best. But anyway, we're going to look at the comments. Okay, so we got a comment here from Measly20XX. So this is just frustrating and unforgiving. There's zero room for error. This is the comment I was talking about before. And I put this in order to show that it's not that bad. I didn't mean it to be zero room for error. And as you guys saw, as I demonstrated, there is plenty of room for error. And you can still make it fairly easily. It just, you know... But I put this comment just to make it a little bit easier for those of you guys who couldn't figure it out. Which, you know, that's totally fine and understandable. But I don't think it's too bad. I think you guys should be able to figure it out fairly easily. I just put at the Z wall box, press Z and hold toward the wall. And then you'll make it every time. Okay. Day 17. I've forgotten what day this is. Oh, look! A new hat. Neat. Yeah, this is the first level I used the propeller hat in, too, so... Some new stuff! New strats! Yeah! I forgot to mention also 1.33% clear rate. 1 clear out of 75 attempts. See, not that many attempts. 8 people have played it. 1 person liked it. And, yeah, guys, let's look at those sweet deaths! Death here, firebar, 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 firebar. And see, these are the deaths that I'm assuming that the guy was talking about. But as I showed, I don't think this part is too hard. And if you can't do this very first part, then you're probably not going to be able to do the level because it happens several more times in the level. This jump is kind of, you know, might be a bit annoying, but it's not bad. This part is very easy. Once you get here, if you can make it to that first part, this next section is very easy, especially if you get the mushroom and don't lose it. You just kind of, you know, make your way through here. This part looks tricky, but as I showed, it's very easy. Doesn't seem like anyone really died other than in that first section there. So most people probably made it through this part fairly easily. And then we had a death there. That one had to suck, but probably wasn't too bad. Probably what happened is they slid and either lost their cap or just didn't jump, just assessing what was going on here. And then this part, any deaths down here? Nope. Okay, so far so good. Also, guys, if you see any cheese, definitely let me know in the comments. If you record this and find cheese, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Okay, let's look at the second area. That's where all the good is going to be most likely. All the fun stuff. No deaths immediately. There's probably not going to show too many deaths, being that we only had 75 attempts total. But we're going to look around and just see where maybe some of those problem areas were for people. So far, doesn't look like too bad. Yeah, I thought there might be one here. I thought there actually might be some on top here, but it seems like nobody had really any trouble making this jump here. And then, obviously, we make the climb. Doesn't seem like anyone died here. Anyone try to do any fancy strats? Guys, bonus challenge if you're crazy enough to attempt it. See if you can get on this, wall jump across, and climb up these. See if you can do that, guys. If you do it, freaking, I will subscribe to your channel if you're able to do it. That would be awesome. I will watch whatever video, obviously. And it will give you a sub if you can complete that. It's not much to offer, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have much to offer by way of prizes. But at the very least, I will watch the video and comment. And, yeah. Could be fun. But, hey, it's a weird challenge for one sub. But if you guys want to do it, go for it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there was really any deaths in this segment. Other than this one kind of surprising death right here. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this one, and we're gonna move on into the next. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Into the next level in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, consider subscribing. Don't forget to ring the notification victory bell if you do, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.